For some people, that entertainment, the fruit of the gathering is actually spreading this kind of gossip and mentioning these kinds of faults. What does it prevent? It prevents the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, because very often they're not quoting Allah and His Messenger. They're quoting, Shaykh Fulan said this about Shaykh Fulan, Fulan said about Fulan, and this person has been warned again, so be careful of him. This is the whole thing. Nothing constructive, only negativity. It also it prevents from the spread of goodness. I mean, you get up from one of these majalis and you're full with hatred and anger and wrath, and you want to you become angry with many people because this is what you're being fed. And so it becomes a cult. And this is really the culture of cult. We have become the culture of cult. All these Muslims, they make this little group, and then they go to this group, and this group basically they have leaders, and the leaders tell them, shh, be careful. Be careful of everybody out there. Don't read their books. Don't listen to their tapes. Don't do everything, because you will go astray. Here you're secure. Here you're protected. And so these people believe. And then they join this cult. And then the more they adhere to this, the more righteous they seem in the eyes of the other cult members. Oh, Fulan, strong adherent to our group, brother. So he's given a title, he becomes his Shaykh al-Shuyukh, Allama. He becomes a Allama. And Shaykh bin Baz is forgotten, and Shaykh bin Uthaymeen is forgotten, and Shaykh Albani forgotten. How did he become a Allama, ya Shaykh? Well, brother, he is really strong on this cult of ours. So we have to give him something a little above than everybody else, and we can't think of something greater than Allama. And this is happening as I'm speaking now. People are being brainwashed, and then what happens? Okay, everybody is our enemy, so they warn you, don't mix with them. So if he gives you salam, he feels guilty. Wallahi al-azim, he feels guilty if he gives you salam. And he talks, and why did I give him salam? I'm not really strong. My methodology is weak. I'm a mumayya. You know, I'm too lenient. I should have been strong. Don't give salam to these people of innovation. And the person whom he's running away from is someone who believes the same belief system as him and the same everything. They're the same thing. But that guy failed to join the cult. He failed to become one, so khalas. He's been labeled. He's been branded, and he is dead in the Muslim ummah. And they make dua against them, may Allah, and they go to extremes, ya akhwan. This is what is happening. So a lot of goodness is being prevented. They go out of their way to warn against you, instead of, Allah al-Musta'an. You have to be patient, it's a tough world we're living in. Everywhere you go, it's just, we just ask Allah to keep us firm until we die. That's the only thing we have to hold on to, because only Allah defends us. Inna Allah yudafi'u 'anil ladina amanu. Allah defends the believers. People will not defend you. People are with you one day, against you the next minute, not the next day. You say one thing that they don't like, and you are done, brother. That goes for speakers, du'at, lecturers, scholars, everybody. Everybody, because people follow their desires. Either you meet their desires, or they will disqualify you. So you have to be patient if you're involved in da'wah. This kind of stuff prevents enjoining what is good, forbidding what is evil. It prevents forbidding what is good and enjoining what is good, afwan, and forbidding what is evil. Because they're too busy with only picking on people's faults.